penultimate on the program.
Last one to come into line is O'Guy. Sam Spratt looking for your fourth win on the program. Set a couple of placings as well. And the Isuzu 1200 locked and loaded, set for a start. Gates open, they're off. Star Treasure hopped away best of all. Going forward, Merlini. Going with it is Octavio and Muteki, followed out by Short Fuse. Star Treasure now back to fifth on the outside of Salt Bay. 2.5 away, Just a Canter. With it is Mark II. With up on the outside, O'Guy. And back at the tail of the field is Belfacino. Inside the 800 metres mark they go. Merlini the leader from Octavio the outside. 2.5 away is Muteki. Then Short Fuse. 2 back next is Salt Bay. Then Star Treasure. O'Guy caught out 3 wide in the cheap seats. Back in the field here is Just a Canter with Belfacino and a Mark II back in that last 2 or 3. Up towards a home turn, 450 to go. Merlini and Octavio, the 2 leaders. They're clear by 2.5 from Short Fuse. Looks to hunt them down now. Back and behind these is Star Treasure. Then followed further out by O'Guy. Further back is Belfacino. It's Merlini at the 200 metres. Short Fuse coming out after it. Out wide, Star Treasure. Salt Bay starting to appear down the outside. Merlini, Salt Bay going to it. Salt Bay took the lead now. Out wide, Star Treasure, and still there, Short Fuse, but Salt Bay impressive. Second over will be Star Treasure. Photos for third. Not sure here between either the late finishing O'Guy, right with them also was Short Fuse and Belfacino running on late. Merlini was swamped late. Further back in the field then came O'Guy from Just a Canter, Octavio and Muteki. Salt Bay, number 13, Jake Bayliss. For Mike Moroney and Pam Gerard. Has gone back to back here. Nice win, got the split about 3 or 4 off the rail. And charged to the lead, Star Treasure, Belfacino. O'Guy were all making up good ground. As they go towards the post, it'll be Salt Bay to win it. Star Treasure will be second. And then it gets very close for third here. We've got those that are prominent. O'Guy, also Belfacino down the outside, and Short Fuse over on the inside was still there as well. But once it spied the gap, it was through in a flash, and Salt Bay will go back to back.
Horse racing in nice form and aided by pressure in the race. Octavio has applied that extra pressure in the race to Merlini, who's gone forward, and he's just, look, it's all been a bit much for Merlini today. He's over-raced with that extra runner on the outside of him, and he just hasn't been able to find this horse. Salt Bay, though, was always going to get that run behind them and got into the centre part of the track and lets down strongly. Nice work, Pam. She's just a mare that's hitting a nice piece of form at the moment.
Oh, yeah, just Redwood given a bit of time, and she was always very weak when she was younger. And, yeah, we've been very patient, very well related. Obviously, Swampland in Australia. She's got it there. She's always been able to gallop. We've just had to be patient.